Bill Gates.
I want to talk to you today about toilets.
Mukesh Ambani.
Everything I am today is because of
Car Wars. Two of the richest people in the world. Show me the money! So let's find out what cars they have. What's up, guys? Welcome to Car Wars. I'm Sergi. This is Alex, Supercar Blondie. Just kidding, she's not joining us. This is the problem with working with famous people, is sometimes they gotta do famous people things. Mark. Set. So she won't be joining us. I'm doing this by myself. This is an episode that has been requested by so many people. And honestly, I didn't really have Mukesh Ambani on the radar, but this is a channel for the people. So today, we're doing Mukesh Ambani versus Bill Gates. Let's get started. Bill Gates is basically some nerd that loves computers. He gets macro hard over Microsoft. Come on, we'll make that work. But he did have a vision. Look at this interview back in the day. He said, it's amazing to think what great and exciting things people will be doing with PCs in the next 30 years. And this is what he got. Bill Gates is worth $126 billion. And look, while researching this show, I saw this video of Bill Gates with boobs crossing the street. I don't even know how to interpret that. What do you think, Alex?
Do you ever feel like breaking down?
All right, anyways, we're gonna get rid of her.
See you when I see you. Goodbye.
On the other hand, we have Mukesh Ambani, who's an Indian businessman. He's worth $77 billion. He's actually a huge fan of Car Wars, as you can see in this interview.
नहीं मैं ये नहीं मानता हूँ मैं आपको seriously लेता नहीं
अरे ये क्या बात है?
Always great to have that kind of support. So he has a $2 billion building in Mumbai called the Antilia. It's got 66 floors. 6 of those floors are just garages because he has 168 cars. So obviously we have a big baller, but what kind of cars do they have? We'll start off with Bill Gates. Right, so Bill Gates is a Porsche lover. He has a ton of Porsches. Here are all of his cars. We're gonna put it all up on the screen. We're gonna start off with the 959, which is a unicorn for Porsche lovers. It's one of the rarest Porsches ever made, with only 337 were ever produced. He also has a classic 911. He's definitely more of a classic supercar kind of fan, but he does have the Porsche Taycan, which is brand new. I've driven it and it's absolutely insane. It'll just launch you back.
All right, ready?
Now, he does have a bunch of these supercars, but interestingly, he also drives a Ford Focus. Why? I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't be driving the same car if I had that kind of wealth, but Warren Buffett does also drive the same Cadillac he's been driving for the past 20 years, so maybe it's just a billionaire thing.
Every day I'm hustling.
On top of this, he has a couple of private jets, as you would imagine a billionaire like Bill Gates having, but what I want to focus on that we've never really focused on the show is his $650 million yacht. Look at the images, it's absolutely crazy. He's got like this waterfall thing going on in the back. Top of the line, cutting edge technology. And what's interesting about this one is that it's hydrogen powered, zero emissions yacht. Looks like something from the future. And yeah, you know, Bill Gates has been trying to reduce his carbon footprint, you know, because obviously he's a world leader. I mean, look, the yacht's great, but you know what also produces zero emissions is no yacht. Right, we're gonna take it over to Intermission. I wanna show you guys a little game I found called Spend Bill Gates Money. So what you do is you're gonna start off with $100 billion and you're gonna see how difficult it actually is to spend Bill Gates money. Let's say that we go into a McDonald's, we give every person in that McDonald's 10 Big Macs, all right? So that's gonna be 10,000 Big Macs and not even a dent on our bank accounts. Just imagine spending $10,000 on Big Macs.
Dude, I've had plenty of that in my life.
$700 per iPhone. Let's buy, give me a number. How many iPhones should we buy? 100. Man, I am Bill Gates. 100,000, all right, let's buy 100,000 iPhones, right? I just spent $70 million on iPhones and I didn't even feel it. Let's say you wake up one day and you're like, you know what? I wanna buy an NBA team. Let's go ahead and buy an NBA team for $2 billion. Nothing, don't even feel it. Actually, let's buy the entire NBA, right? All 30 teams in the NBA, so let's buy 30 teams in the NBA and I still got $36 billion left over to do whatever I want. Would you like a helicopter? I'll give you 10 helicopters. I still got 34 billion. I'm gonna return everything and I'm gonna only buy Ferraris. 100,000 Ferraris. See the numbers? All right, anyways, intermission over. Let's get into Mukesh Ambani. Woo! Right, so as I said before, Mukesh Ambani has 168 cars. What I want to focus on is he has this diamond encrusted Mercedes that he gave to his wife Nida as a gift. This car has been valued at $4.4 million. It's unlike anything I've ever seen, and if you're trying to be discreet in India, that's probably not the way to do it. If you do want to be like more safe, he's also got a Maybach Pullman guard. I've actually been inside one of these things and they are incredible on the inside. They're bulletproof, they're bomb-proof. He also has a Lamborghini Aventador. He has a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Actually, he has two of those. One of these Cullinans have this kind of like sick color, like purple mirror style color. Look at the security in the front of his house. Those guys alone, I mean, that's like a Range Rover, like a security Range Rover. And there's like a military vehicle there as well. He has just about every car under the sun. Bentleys, Rolls Royces, Ferraris, Lamborghinis. We're gonna wrap it up. I guess this time I am the only person that gets to decide who won. Since Alex isn't here, I'll pop up everyone's cars one more time. 3, 2, 1. Mukesh Ambani! Yeah! Congratulations, Mukesh Ambani, for winning today's episode of Car Wars. Bill Gates, you did great this time. Keep on collecting more cars, and maybe in the future you can win around with someone else. I'll see you guys next time.